Thank you. My name is Christoph Götz. I'm the founder of MYMIND. We do, sorry, that's too fast. We do serious gaming for neurological impaired people. And as of my personal experience, my daughter is autistic, we start with autism as one area we want to focus on. And the first game we developed is a game called Brain Hero. It's a neurofeedback game, a mobile neurofeedback game for children with autism. And this game is based on scientific studies. So we have discovered more than 20 scientific studies that this is based on. So it's, and what we do is we're monitoring actually the impact or the effectiveness of the game in terms of concentration, control, and everything. And this is a device that can be used at home, and it's quite affordable. So it starts at 49 euros per month per user, and we are currently developing it for a go-to-market in 1st of October next year. What's the impact? The impact is that it's improving social behavior. It's improving concentration levels, and especially with autistic children, it's a meltdown. So if you have this overreaction of there's so much things coming on, then you have the issue that they're shutting down their brain. So this is actually reduced, and that's the impact of what we're doing with our game. Autism is just a starting point. So we want to include also ADHD, which will start in 2020. We have also plans to include dementia, but we want to include it, well, this needs a bit more development, so this is something we're going to start in 2022, probably. In terms of where we are, we have tested the hardware, so we actually did a larger test, so we tested it in more than 300 people who played the game already, so the hardware and the software is robust and is ready to be scaled. We have children with autism in our tests, in our alpha tests at the moment. We will have more children doing so in the next couple of weeks. We incorporate data monitoring and concentration control so that we can measure the impact. And we already got a bit of funding. So we won the Content Award of Vienna, and we are going to be funded by the city of Vienna, by the Vienna Business Agency. So that's quite nice. What are we looking for? We still have a funding gap of 350,000 euros that we want to acquire by summer next year. We're also looking for a partner to go into metal certification. That would be starting at 2020. And yeah, an office space is something that, well, we have a temporary office space now, but we'll increase the team size. There are 3 of them actually here, so you can also see, if someone wants to play later, we've got actually a game with us and the mobile EEG device as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Christoph. Would like to ask a question?
Sorry.
Hey, how do you make sure that the kids go along with this game and stay playing this game? Do you have some sort of engagement or retention strategies? Or?
There are a couple of, actually. We have, there are scores. So what you collect is you collect cookies and earn scores. And with these scores you have incentive fees, so you can do micro incentives that can be used by the parents. But when you think of children with autism, they have a daily routine. So if you put it as part of their routine, they will do it every day. So my daughter is actually playing it every day, and she asks for it. So and that's what's happening with the other children we have at the moment as well. But there will be also, in terms of a rewarding system, that is something more kind of playful, because this is a very serious game. When you connect it to you play it only with your brain, so it's really hard, and it really takes a lot of energy. Actually, you play it for 10-15 minutes and then you're exhausted.
Those 350,000 euro you're looking for, where do they bring you? What do you reach? What milestones? Where do you get? Then
We have a product on the market that is CE certified, not medical CE, CE certified, so it would be a game that we can put on the market.
If your child is using the game now for quite a while, can you tell us what changes? What are the benefits using this game?
Oh, well, she started to be more social in terms of talking to other children, talking to me. She's actually better in school, so she's really, the challenge of having a change of school was much easier. So she's very good in reading and understanding, so all the understanding is really highly improved. So a couple of months ago when she was reading a text of a page and asking questions, she would have read it again. And now you can ask and she responds immediately. And she starts, she's got eye contact now with me. And that's happening since September, which is really, really nice. So she's 10 and a half, so 10 years I had no eye contact. So it's quite nice actually. Yeah.
Time is up from questions, so
Yeah.
thank you very much.